What is up with everyone? Paul from Tunnelist Productions here, and today we're going to be talking about Karl Heisenberg of Resident Evil Village. Last episode, we actually talked about Alcina Dimitrescu, and we talked about her backstory, some notes that we found inside of the castle, and all of that in her story inside of Resident Evil Village. So, without further ado, let's get right into this one. Heisenberg's name is of German origin, referring to the physicist Werner Karl Heisenberg. Werner came up with the theory of uncertainty. Heisenberg's house symbol is a horse with a horseshoe symbolizing power. His short temper and love for cigars make him a viable enemy and lord of the village. His hatred for Lady Dimitrescu and Mother Miranda show through the game as being referred to by Alcina as a child at the very beginning during their meeting. His high intelligence and ingenuity allowed him to create a whole army of monsters to serve him within the fight to take down Mother Miranda, being favorable by the Cadou and a good vessel for Ava as well. Within Mother Miranda's lab, you can actually find this note right here, and it reads, subject name Karl Heisenberg, Cadou affinity incredibly favorable. Brain functions normal, has electric organs similar to the electric ray, Narke Gemica. These electric organs are connected to the subject's nervous system, can therefore pass and control electricity throughout the entire body, allowing control of magnetic fields which is used to move metal. Splendid specimen, but an unfit vessel for Ava. Heisenberg even details his animosity toward Mother Miranda within his diary, citing that she's only using the lords and doesn't love them like a family like she says she does. She refers to all of the lords as well as her children, which is why Heisenberg is kind of on the other side of his love for her. So, within his diary, it reads, Miranda is abominable. Her deceit knows no bound. We're merely a bunch of failed Cadou experiments to her. I was just lucky I had more affinity to the stuff than the other poor schmucks in the village. So she still calls me her son. What a joke. I'll never forgive her for what she did to me. That crazy bitch has never been right in the head. She can't see a difference between experiment and family. Miranda didn't just change my body, she took my dignity. If I don't kill her, then my life will never be my own. Still, she may be crazy, but she's also powerful. She can turn into anyone using the Megamycete. The trick is that brat, Rose. If I could access her power, then maybe... Speaking of the kid's dad, Ethan has a pretty interesting body himself. Maybe I could get him to help me out. As we learn later, once we enter Heisenberg's factory, he tries to cut a deal with him. So, Heisenberg's backstory. Karl Heisenberg, the Electric Man of the Hour, is the German rebellion leading lord. Abducted as a kid and injected with a Cadou by Mother Miranda, he served under her for many years as her lieutenant. Being her servant for as long as he was, Heisenberg began to build hatred and a grudge to Mother Miranda as she saw the four lords as nothing more than failed experiments for her dead child, Ava. Moving on to his story within Resident Evil Village. When Ethan entered the outside walls of the castle, he was greeted by none other than Karl Heisenberg. Capturing Ethan, Heisenberg brought Ethan to Mother Miranda and set up the four lords meeting for Ethan. After a little debate, Heisenberg got the prize of Ethan Winters. Setting up a little show for House Moreau and House Benvenuto, he attempts to have Ethan killed by traps and lichens. Ethan escapes Heisenberg's little twisted game and heads back inside the castle. Fighting through the village and the other three lords, Heisenberg contacts Ethan again after Heisenberg kills Moreau.
You're better off than I thought.
Who's that?
Oh, come on. We just met a while back, not that it really matters.
You're the last asshole in my way, aren't you?
You've got fight. I'll give you that, Ethan. But what's the plan when you have all four flasks?
What are you trying to get at?
I could lend you a hand.
Trying to get on my good side?
Oh, don't get cocky. I'd kill you if you weren't worth the trouble. There's a stronghold not too far outside the village. Go there and get my flask. Do that, and you pass. First, head back to the graveyard.
Self-centered prick.
Heisenberg tells Ethan to get his flask from the Lycan stronghold north of the village. Ethan heads there, killing Urias and getting Heisenberg's flask back. Heisenberg contacts Ethan again, telling him to come to his factory to meet with him in person.
You're the real deal, Ethan. Well done.
Quit hiding, asshole. I'm not letting you get out of this.
Cool your jets. Just a little bit more, and you're all wrapped up. I'll lend you a hand. So in exchange...
In exchange what?
First of all, come to me. Put all the flasks in the altar, and I'm sure you'll figure the rest out. See you, Ethan.
God damn it.
Upon entering the factory, Ethan enters into a room with pictures of the other lords and Mia and Rosemary. Heisenberg appears and attempts to team up with Ethan to use Rose's power to kill Mother Miranda. Nope, okay.
What the hell? Mia?
Truth hurts, don't it? Let me guess. Your thing, take me out like the others, and then he gets to go and save Rose, right?
I'm healing my daughter.
Look, you got this all wrong. Tell me I'm talking. Shut your fucking hole! Sorry about that. Take a seat. Listen, Ethan, you're being played.
What are you talking about? You think this is a game?
I said sit! Lady, supersized bitch. Ugly ass psycho doll. An embryonic freak. Don't you get it? It's a test. To see if you're strong enough to be a part of Miranda's family.
I don't want to be a part of Miranda's family.
Neither did I, but here we are. And I'm next in line, right? Kill me, move up the chain. Well, fuck that!
I don't give a damn about your personal issues. I just want to fix my daughter.
So do I. Do you have any idea how powerful that kid is? Even Miranda's scared of her. Last time, you freak, I swear to God! You and me, Ethan. Together, we can go save Rose, and we can use her to grind Miranda into paste.
My daughter is not a weapon. Fuck you!
Last chance. You don't want to find out what's in that hole.
I'll take my chances.
You're a few.
Ethan declines Heisenberg's offer and he sends him deep inside of his factory. Ethan fights his way through floors back towards the surface, fighting off pieces of Heisenberg's rebellion army. Finally, Ethan makes it back to the surface where Heisenberg confronts him, again transforming into a mechanical monster.
What the?
Not bad. Not bad, Rangers. You're persistent. But I've got a rebellion. So stay out of my way.
Don't come
That bastard.
Sending Ethan plunging back down through the factory. Ethan uses an old machine gun mounted vehicle repaired by Chris and gets inside of an elevator to head back to the surface. Heisenberg confronts Ethan once again, engaging in a huge battle between the two. it actually ends up having Heisenberg's factory blown up by Chris Redfield after he sets off some bombs within it, destroying Heisenberg's whole army in order to defeat Mother Miranda. Ethan kills Heisenberg, stopping his rebellion against Mother Miranda once and for all, and ends with Mother Miranda and Ethan finally coming face to face in a confrontation that leaves Ethan dead.
Ethan? I heard explosions. What the hell happened?
I dealt with Heisenberg. Now I'm gonna find Miranda and get Rose back.
Not without me. It's too dangerous. Wait there, you hear me? Ethan?
Rose?
Ethan! Ethan, respond!
Mia?
Our child. She's so important, isn't she?
She's everything to me.
And mine to me. With Heisenberg gone, you've lost your lead. What are you going to do?
I don't know, but I'm saving Rose.
You'd never know, do you? Even when I took Mia's place in your home. Poor Ethan.
Who are you? Where's Rose? Miranda.
Enough. Remember Evelyn and her power over them all? Rose is her successor. No. Rose is Evelyn's true, complete form. She will grow to fully control the masses. And I must have her.
Fuck you, you crazy bitch!
Calm yourself. Rose will be saved. The Megamycete catalogs all of us. However, she will be reborn as my daughter.
She's my child, not yours. Where are you? Show yourself!
Why did Rose come to be? Was it because of her parents? And you are truly a special case. But I've learned all I can from you. Your worth as a lab rat has run out.
Miranda! You coward! Come out and face me!
Don't worry. Your death will come quick. You will join the Megamycete's records. I will make sure to sample your blood for later. Once dawn breaks, the ceremony will be complete, and I will become her true mother, bound for eternity in blood. I've waited so long. But dreams really can come true. Vessel or not, I can't wait to see my true child again.
So, with all that being said, that is everything that we know about Heisenberg through notes inside of his factory, through dialogue, stuff he's talked about, and stuff that we see within the game, or stuff talked about other characters about Heisenberg. So, with all that being said, that is Heisenberg's story in Resident Evil Village. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more content. And without further ado, be sure to subscribe so you guys can see more Resident Evil Village content and more Resident Evil content on the channel. And goodbye, and remember to be timeless.